Hi guys, it's Graham here. I just thought I'd give you a little bit of an overview on the MyEnergi Hub. So this little bad boy here is the MyEnergi Hub. I guess what it does is it is, as it says, the hub. It sits at the centre of the different devices. So for the Eddy and the Zappy and the Harvey. So what I'm going to do is we're going to update the firmware if it needs done. It may not. I can't see anywhere where you can actually figure out what firmware you have apart from looking at the date and then kind of guesstimating if you've updated it or not. So I guess you would know if you have updated it. So one of the things, we had a communication problem here with because really of the thick walls in the house. So what I've done is relocated the hub to the front of the house. It now connects directly into our 4G router. Unfortunately, we're quite out in the sticks. We don't have BT or any other broadband may be available through the telephone line, because we are, I think, around about 7 or 8 kilometres direct wire into the exchange. So it was rubbish, absolutely rubbish. So 4G router we have here, and we get quite good speeds with that. MyEnergi Hub plugs directly in, and then if we look out literally out the window, you can see there is the Zappy. So it's probably about 10-12 feet away. That's my Zappy out there, and obviously we've got the electric Kangoo, and we've got the MG ZSAV as well. So yeah, so it's not far away now. It all seems to work quite well. In terms of the general system, Zappy, as I say, isn't working very well at the moment. Hopefully MyEnergi will be able to sort that. So what we're going to do is let's just have a quick look at how we update the firmware on this. Quite straightforward, although not when you're holding a camera. Oh goodness me. This is because I've been out in the garden. Look at those hands. I'll never get a job as a model unless it's a dirty gardening model hand job. Anyway, that sounds rude. Didn't mean it to be. Okay, so what we've got to do is unplug the power, which is here. So power out. Then what we've got to do is to press and hold the download button, which is there, while fighting to basically plug the power in again. So we managed to do that, which is good news. You have to count to 5, holding it in all the time. So holding the button in, counting to 5, and there we go. So what we're looking for basically here, the sequence. So you unplug it, you hold the download button, which is this button here, as you can see. Count to 5 when you plug it back in, and then the power light will turn yellow. Release the download button, which is what I've done. So it now says the power light should now change to green, and the server LED should now turn white for up to a minute. So it's, here we go. Yeah, that's correct. So it's actually white at the moment, which is what we would be expecting. So it can sometimes take a bit longer, obviously depending on the server traffic. And what that is now doing, it is basically updating the firmware in the hub. Now at this point in time, the hub, the last update was on the 26th of the 7th 2020, and that's version 3.021. So that just gives you the overview, and I guess, I mean, I have been having issues. It has been really kindly pointed out. Perhaps I want to check the updates and the firmware versions. So that's what I'm doing at the moment, just giving you a bit of an update as to what's happening, and a bit of an overview in case you need to do it yourself. It's always handy just to see somebody else doing it, although as I say, trying to do it one-handed is not that easy. So there we go. Yeah, hope that makes sense. I will give you a report and see if we actually get the Zappy working today. It's very overcast, so I don't think we're going to have too much solar excess today, possibly not enough to charge the car, that's for sure. But at least we will know at the end of the day that we have brought all our firmware up to date. So that's it. Yeah, this is as exciting as watching paint dry, waiting for this to happen. But anyway, the light is white. Good. And let's just see where we get to. Okay, thanks for watching all. I don't know if it's any use to you, but hey, it's up here anyway. If it helps one person, that's good. Thanks all. Bye.